I'm Faye Watt, and let's queer up Florida and South Florida. AHF sues Florida over HIV drug access cuts. AIDS Healthcare Foundation is suing Florida's Department of Health over rule changes that could limit HIV medication access for an estimated 10,000 people across the state. The lawsuit, filed Tuesday with Florida's Division of Administrative Hearings, seeks an expedited ruling. AHF argues the state illegally changed income eligibility rules for the AIDS Drug Assistance Program without following required rulemaking procedures. Earlier this month, ADAP recipients received letters announcing new eligibility limits. Previously, the program covered individuals earning up to 400% of the federal poverty level, or about $62,600 a year. Starting in March, eligibility will drop sharply to 130% of the federal poverty level. AHF, which provides care to more than 21,000 Floridians, including 17,543 people living with HIV, says the changes were implemented unlawfully. According to Tom Myers, AHF's Chief of Public Affairs and General Counsel, quote, "Rulemaking is not a matter of agency discretion. Each statement an agency like the Department of Health issues that meets the statutory definition of a rule must be adopted through legally mandated rulemaking procedures. Florida has simply not done so here," end quote. Florida ranked third nationwide for new HIV infections in 2022, accounting for 11% of U.S. diagnoses. Senate President Ben Albritton says he's taken the issue seriously and exploring solutions. You know, Florida didn't just move the goalposts. They bulldozed the field and told people to fend for themselves. You know, slashing HIV meds for working class Floridians isn't fiscal responsibility. It's public health malpractice. And if you do the math, that means that you've got to make about $1,695 a month to be eligible for this, okay? What rental have you heard of that is even that? And where would you find the money to even pay for anything else of your necessities to be able to be eligible for what folks have been used to having forever?
It's cruelty. There's no reason for this. And I because it has to do with HIV, I don't think the general public even understands what's going on.
No.
And it's not reported on the news. And I wish that ABC, CBS, all of our local affiliates would pick up this story to see how ridiculous this is. I mean, it's not ridiculous. It's cruel. And then what they're trying to do is kill gay people. You know, because when you have that level of poverty that you have to be in, you're not even eligible for Medicaid anymore if you're a single male.
No.
So where would you get medication? You would either have to move to another state, and that would mean maybe, you know, months of not having your medication.